Hi everyone, so this video is going to be for people that might be a little prone to inattentiveness or ADHD, and you want to have a good day, you want to lock in, maybe you don't want to take Adderall, maybe you do, but you just really want to notice like when you're losing focus. You want to notice your body a little bit more so you can be more aware of your patterns and your tendencies depending on your environment. So this is going to be some affirmations and just some positive brainwashing you're going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what you're going to do for the day. And I'm going to lock it in with sound. So it'll be like this. Today, you focus on one task at a time. If you get distracted, you pause, you take a deep breath, and you bring your attention back. And then I'll repeat it. Today, you focus on one task at a time. If you get distracted, you pause for 10 seconds, take a deep breath, and bring your attention back. So I'll do that. You just have this on in the background while you're getting ready, putting on your makeup, showering, whatever you need to do, walking to class, walking to work, getting ready for work. Just put these on and remind yourself this is what you're going to do. And also, you can do a little neural anchoring, which is where you pick an anchor. So you can pick a sound, you can pick a movement. I like to do this. It reminds me of abundance, and I think of a memory of where I felt abundant. But you can maybe like breathe in, or maybe just like do a little neck stretch, or roll your shoulders back, or touch your heart. Do something that kind of reminds you and brings you back into these affirmations. But let's get started, and you can always play these back and anytime you need them throughout the day. Today, you focus on one task at a time. If you get distracted, you pause for 10 seconds, you take a deep breath, and you bring your attention back. Today, you focus on one task at a time.
It's 7:30.
If you get distracted, you pause for 10 seconds, take a deep breath, and bring your attention back. Today, when your mind starts to wander, you gently redirect it, reminding yourself of the next step you need to take. Today, when your mind starts to wander, you gently redirect it, reminding yourself of the next step you were about to take. Today, if you start to overthink, you take out your phone or paper, you write down your thoughts quickly, and then you return to the task at hand. Today, if you start to overthink, you notice the overthinking, you write down the thoughts as quick as you can, and you return to the task at hand. You do not need to complete everything today. You focus on what's important, and you continue on with your day. You do not need to complete everything today. You focus on what's most important, and you continue with your day. Today, when you are feeling paralysis or stuck, you take a break by stretching, walking around, or grabbing some water to reset. Today, if you feel stuck, you take a 5-minute break, you stretch, you walk around, and you grab some water to reset. Today, if you make a mistake, you remind yourself it's part of the healing process. You can learn from this and keep going. Today, if you make a mistake, you remind yourself it's part of the process. You learn from it and you keep going. Today, if you notice your energy dropping or your focus slipping, you check in with yourself. Am I hungry, tired, or overwhelmed? Today, if you make a mistake, you remind yourself it's just part of the process. You learn from it and you keep going. Today, if you notice your energy dropping or your focus slipping, you check in with yourself. Are you hungry, tired, bored, or overwhelmed? When you start getting frustrated, take a deep breath, walk away from the task, and just reset. Today, if you feel like a task is getting overwhelming, just do the next step, the smallest step possible, and then take a break and move on to something else. Okay guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, please let me know. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. And if you want some additional affirmations, stick around and I'm going to do a little bit more specific ones. Today you start your day by writing down 3 main tasks you want to focus on. Those are your priorities for the day. Today you start your day by writing down 3 main tasks you want to focus on. These are your priorities for the day. Today, you set a timer for 25 minutes of work, and then you take a 5-minute break. This helps you stay focused without losing energy. Today, you set a timer for 25 minutes of work, then you take a 5-minute break, and this helps you stay focused without feeling distracted. Today, if you get sidetracked, you just stop, remember your priorities, and refocus on one task at a time. Today, when you feel overwhelmed, just take a minute and close your eyes and ask yourself, what specifically is the next step I need to take? Today, if you feel stressed, remind yourself it's just one moment in the day and the whole day does not need to turn into a negative experience. Today, if your thoughts are feeling scattered, take 30 seconds to ground yourself by noticing things you can see, smell, touch, and feel. Okay, now we are officially done. Thank you guys if you stayed tuned in, and enjoy your day full of focus. Bye.